Hey nerds, welcome to our Play or Pass series. I'm your host Joe Tweeden, and each week I pull out new titles from the Xbox Game Pass vault, take them for a spin and give you my first impressions on said title. And at the end of every video I leave you with a stamp of Play or Pass. Guys, welcome to Halibut. It's described as a point-and-click adventure built with real-world materials and then animated with stop-motion. It came out this week on Game Pass and all other platforms, including PlayStation and Nintendo. But guys, we're all about the Game Pass, and so if you have Game Pass, it's available right now for you to try. Guys, without further ado, I'm super stoked and intrigued by the stop-motion animation aspect. During my childhood, that was one of my biggest fascinations in life. And from what I've heard, they literally scanned all the real-world material. So, like, they literally made a stop-motion animation story. But then they inputted all that into, and then put it in the game. So, super interested, super excited. Y'all know the drill. Let's get to it. Yeah, I heard it's a sci-fi adventure, but here we are underwater, so it must be an alien world. Very interesting. Loving the atmosphere so far. Oh. Alright, here we are. Very interesting. Someone's looking for me.
I'm afraid I need you to come with me.
Oh, hi, Major. What's the matter? Is that leak bothering you again?
It's your fine, your unpaid fine.
I had a fine?
You still do. Tubing without the proper credit on your tube card. Can you settle it now?
No. But, wait. I'm sure I topped it up.
Improper tube card management, Halibut. You surely recall that since last week, the Energy District tubes require your tube card to be topped up with blue credit if an onward journey to the social district is intended, in addition to the usual weekly turquoise credit.
But only last month, it was a green.
I don't make the rules, Harold, but the rules make me. Now let's get you over to the fine secretary so we can all get on with our day.
Interesting. I like the look. It's very different.
Fell foul of the end-user insufficient funds clause. I'm afraid if you really can't pay, you're going to have to think of someone who can.
I guess that means you'll have to wait for the professor again. Who knows what she sees in you? Right, I'm needed elsewhere. There's a disturbing rise in the number of people traveling without the appropriate tickets recently. I hope for both our sakes not to see you again soon, Harold.
Known more commonly as Fess Up.
Dang.
This was followed by the all-water-led renewal projects, such as
Yeah, this is very interesting. Like, I could tell it's stylized. Like, had I not been told it was stop motion, I would have just thought... I mean, I would have still been like, oh, this is very interesting. And it is, but it's really cool that this is all like based on real-world models that they scanned in. And you can tell when they're talking, like the facial animations, the lip movements.
What are you in for?
Oh, I'm just here for the great company.
Aren't you a little young to start working for All Water?
What? No, I meant because it was a joke, doofus.
Oh.
Yeah. Could you let me wait in peace now?
Oh, sure. Will do. Have fun.
All Water Corporation.
Felix?
Hi, Ma. Look, before you say anything...
Whatever your excuse is, it'll have to wait. Busy times. Mr. Secretary, please charge whatever Felix's fine is to the company tab, please.
Of course, Mrs. Van der Vaart. Have a pleasant day. You too, Master Van der Vaart.
Freedom! Have fun, Harold!
First instantly iconic ad campaign, Got Water.
Interesting. Ooh, hey.
Reluctantly interrupt your daily business for some important information for all inhabitants of the Fedora 1.
Dear people, crew, and company, we seem to have discovered something super cool. Please do consider to congregate tonight at the Agora Theatre for some important information.
Oh, all right.
Oh, Harold, here you are. I've been looking all over. Get your buns to the lab, if you please.
I do beg your pardon, ma'am, but there is still the matter of an outstanding fine for Mr. Halibut to find a proxy for. A completely reasonably priced and fairly applied fine, if I do say so myself.
Sir, please do not cause me further consternation. Just put it on my tab as always. Come on, Harold.
Bless her soul. She must be a nice. But can I look at these? I'd really like to look at the rules. Okay, fine. We can't look at them right now. That's fine. All right.
Mr. Halibut, you'll need this before you go.
A ticket home?
Yes, and only home. It's not valid for any other routes.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Secretary.
And your tube pass should be unlocked again within 24 hours. So you'll be back to the luxury of fully automatic tube travel eligibility approval once again.
I can't wait.
Poor guy. Seems like a rough set
Every
of
time I need
rules.
you, Harold, it's something else. What's wrong with you? I can't handle your shenanigans while we're in the middle of this mess.
I know. I'm sorry. Next time.
This must have an underlying cause. I remember when you were still in school and your teacher telling me about how you would just stare out of the window, oblivious to her even shouting at you.
Oh, is that supposed to be a hologram? Yikes. Hey, it's that guy. Hey, I saw you on the TV. Oh, what the? I was like, don't close on me. Hold on. I'm coming.
I was never in a daydream, just the other stuff was boring.
Harold, I'm not sure which is worse. The idea of you living with your head in the clouds or never being excited by life. Only boring people get bored.
Eesh. I'm sorry, Professor.
Yikes. Only boring people get bored. Ouch. Oh, can I go on the... Oh, yeah, tube travel. Here we go. All right. Oh. Central Station, All Water District, and something that's out of order.
This location is not accessible via your permission slip.
All right. I don't remember where we're supposed to go. Maybe here.
Destination chosen.
Oh, weird.
Enjoy your all-water tube system journey.
Man, that's a little intense.
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
But why isn't the line active?
Oh, that's so weird. Look at that. Like, she's getting filled with water.
I don't know the exact decision-making process that led to this.
Okay, come on. Let's get him. Central lab? I think we're going to the lab. I'm kind of guessing at the moment because I kind of forgot where she told me to meet with her. I'm guessing it's the lab.
Destination decided.
Hopefully. I guess I should have paid attention. There's symbols on the on that water elevator. Oh boy. Oh good.
Harold, I'm tired of chasing after you like you're a stupid butterfly.
Hang on. What's a butterfly? That sounds silly.
A butterfly is an insect from Earth. They had beautiful patterns on their wings and drank pollen from flowers. I suppose you could say they often appeared in extra natural moments in life. On the other hand, they were terribly inefficient, flighty, overly trusting, and delicate. Ergo, you never take responsibility, and I never know where to find you next.
Oh dear. Well, oh, I was like, we gotta wait. We do another elevator? Nope. Oh, what? This is a nice place. This looks nice.
I know I drift off a bit sometimes, but all water raised the tube fares again, and they never announce it properly. This time it really was an honest mistake. Plus, there was this woman who...
Quiet, Harold. We don't have time for your flights of fancy right now. There's important work afoot.
Oh, yeah.
Have you checked the blockage in the filter station yet? And did you need to feed the fish too?
Ah, yes. Those two. I'm on the case. Bye, Professor.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, I'm sure those are all my tasks for the day.
You seem to have waylaid your PDA. It really is a wonder you get anything done around here.
Ah, thanks, Professor. It's got a life of its own.
Strangely enough, I noticed you hadn't added your daily task list to it. And I don't want to have to remind you about them again.
Oh, thanks. Let's see. So I accessed the list. It'll come back to me.
Just go to the 4 selection buttons.
Okay.
Oof.
Where were they again?
The upper right of the pad.
Ah, yeah. Top of the 4 buttons, right?
My goodness, Harold.
Cool. Then I use the navigation nub to highlight and then hit the bottom button.
Precisely.
Okay, great. And it's the rightmost button to go back, right?
Indeed. Now hop to it. And I'll see you at the Agora arcades when you're done.
Man, sir. Okay, we can't look through this yet. Alright. Alright. Alright, now we get to kind of look around the environment. This is visually is really striking and different. Hold on. I just gotta check things out a little bit. There's definitely a slow pace. Okay, X if you're on Xbox. Lets you run. So we can kind of check things out a little faster than just a walking pace, which is good. What's this?
Drat. It's out of food.
Oh dear.
Better ask Cyrus about this.
I have to ask someone about it? Do I? Ask Cyrus about fish food. Oh, that was a cool transition. I like that. That was nice. Popping into a different spot here. Yep, very limited at the moment on what I can do and should do. So, what's out here? Oh, a bed. I could probably chill. Nap for a little bit, maybe. Yeah, I don't need to do anything there. See anything over here? It said talk to the one guy, so... Oh, probably through the front door. Back through the front door and probably take the lift. To ask this guy Cyrus, right? Lounge, level 1. Okay, is there anything in the lounge?
Ah, Harold. Perfect timing.
Oh, Senor Tenenbaum. You too.
I was just hoping to watch some Sun Tzu's Ashk. Got any idea how to work the old telly?
Yeah, I think it's one of those all-water ad-only models.
Ah. Should still be good for watching the announcement on tonight, though, right?
You're really gonna watch that? They'll just announce another tube price hike again.
Well, who knows? Diego from Health Services said he heard something about the reveal of something important.
Sounds like ask? What brings you to the lounge anyway? By Chris. Let's ask. I don't know what this
What is
is.
Sun Tzu's Ashk?
Yes.
Oh.
Sun Tzu's Ashk. Eternal love. Best and only Turkish novella we have on board. I
Telenovela.
thought season 18 was bad. Well, with all the drama around Emery's cousin and whatnot. It's worth powering through to season 36, though. That's where the plot really thickens.
I'll try
Dang.
to check it out sometime.
What brings you to the lounge anyway?
What brings you to the lounge anyway?
Would you guess that the tubes to the utility district and the social district are down again?
Strangely, yes. I can believe that. Does that mean school is out?
Yep. The Bambinos are happy, and I don't mind the time off. But if it goes on much longer, they'll forget everything.
Won't they do their homework?
Maybe. The whole social district is off limits right now, so at least there won't be much else for them to do.
Is that why you're hanging out here?
Mostly. It's just kind of cozy here, though, you know?
I suppose it is.
Anyway, don't mind me, Harold.
Bye, Chris.
See you later, Harold. I'll be here if you want some company.
Don't worry, I won't mind you at all. Swoop water. Interesting. I'm not okay. Level 1, WC, what's here? Oh. Classy bathroom or classic bathroom. Can I use any of these stalls? Oh, this looks like a shower. And this is actual toilet. Oh. Oops, that was a menu. I popped open the menu on accident. Wait, there's another level down. Filtration, pump. I don't know where I need to visit exactly. So we'll walk a little ways and find out. Maybe we will find out. Filtration, pump off. Nope. Okay, that's a sketch pad. Oh, here's a thing. A switch. What does this do? Oh. I don't understand any of these symbols. Yikes. Oh. Dear? I have no idea what I'm doing right now.
Whistle again.
Oh, okay. Cool. I did it. I was... Okay. I was purely guessing, friends. Oh, this seems like this is the lowest level, so... Can we interrupt this person? No. What's over here? Botanical concepts and observatory down below. Alright, let's check out botanical. What's over here? Ooh, this is interesting. Oh, okay.
Hey, Sai.
Oh, hey, Harold. What's going? How's up?
Just doing my usual rounds.
How's up? What's
Trying
going?
to clean the fish and feed the filter station.
Super nice. How are the fishies doing?
They're swimming away, looking good. But there's no food left in the fish feeding machine.
Ah, lovely. Yeah, I've been thinking about fish a lot recently. I've been wondering if, given fish blood is such a good fertilizer, what does slow release phosphates and nitrogen, but we don't want to hurt fish. If samples were taken, we could somehow synthesize the...
Sai, that sounds very interesting, but what about the food for the fish themselves?
Oh, yes, sorry, Brad. Didn't I restock the other night? Must have just thought about it. I'll have to formulate some more.
You make the fish food yourself?
Oh, I do indeed. I'm working on a new recipe at the moment, in fact.
But I mean, can fish even taste?
It's not just about taste, it's about nutrition. You want their gills to function optimally, don't we? And their pigments to express as vividly as possible, a bit like flowers.
Sai. New fish food would be great. I'm sure they'll love it.
Well, I'll get right on it. Promise. Yeah, I think I have a test batch. Yep, here. A little taster to keep them going. You should try some too.
Thanks. I'll let you know what they think.
And maybe I'll let you know what I think after I've tasted them. We're free out of here.
Did you see that?
Was that fish real?
I'm not sure. I mean, even if it wasn't, their methods are getting way more sophisticated lately.
Yeah.
I kind of look forward to seeing what stunt they're going to pull next.
Me too. As long as I don't have to clean it up. Do you remember their first messages?
Yeah. Wasn't it something about Fedora not being able to take off being a conspiracy?
Yes, on all those little flyers. Handwritten, too. What did that fish message mean, do you think?
Weird.
I guess something about exploring the planet?
Didn't it say what's out here?
Ooh, like they've hidden something.
Maybe they think the ocean is a conspiracy, too?
Completed as starts about fish. Weird. That's weird. Are these fish like extra intelligent? Okay, can't look at the observatory yet. Oh, we can wait, what was that? Oh, I can zoom in. That's kind of cool. Okay, interesting. All right. Well, I guess let's go back upstairs where the fish are, since we were given a sample of food. That's the bathroom. Waste control, is that what WC stands for? Oh god. I'm not interested. Dude. God, that guy is caught up in some soap operas or something. Okay. Now, am I able to feed the fish? Is that a thing? Is that what's gonna go on here? Yes, it looks like maybe. Okay.
Little fishy, your little dishy is now served.
Fish dinner.
Okay, Herald Bot Diagnostic Report. Scanning. All tests completed satisfactorily. Enjoyment evaluation minimal. Energy levels depleted. Recharging required. Next destination, Agora Arcades.
Oh, Harold, you are kind of a nerd. That's what I'm gonna go with. This is an interesting tiny little... Is this storage or... I don't know. It's cool looking, but... It makes me wonder, like... Okay. What... I guess we'll pull this up. Welcome to this. Messages. That's a weird picture. To-do list. Go to the Agora Arcades. Now I can go to the Agora Arcades for the announcement. I'd better get the tube. Get the tube there so I don't miss it. Okay. We need to go take the good old elevator? Tube elevator? Is that where we're going? Lounge level. Okay. We may have taken a wrong turn, unless this is it. Oh, hey, here we are. Alright. Perfect.
Why isn't this working? So typical. I suppose the ticket reactivation is still going to take a while.
Oh. Shoot. Oh, it says completed. Like, well, watch the announcement. Oh, okay. Maybe I gotta go interrupt that dude who's watching that one show. Probably.
Hello again.
Hey, Chris. Ticket not working. Mind if I watch the announcement with you?
Oh, be my guest. Not that I actually live here.
Oh, it's starting.
Ooh, here we go.
We chose the stars, not instead of the Earth, but because of it. We chose sacrifice and responsibility. Well, we didn't, I guess, but our ancestors did. And we wouldn't be here if they hadn't. Left, I mean. We'd be back on Earth. And where would that have got anyone? We may not have ever seen our home, tasted its air, or gazed across its boiling seas, but we remember it. And then we made a new home, even if it wasn't quite what anyone had in mind. And one corporation, over all others, helped make that possible. All water. On that note, I'd like to introduce Madam CEO Brenna Castlechop.
Good day to you all. As you may know, I am Brenna Castlechop, the CEO of All Water Corporation. More importantly, I'm a citizen of the Fedora just like you. And it's my unmitigated pleasure today to show you what you're about to see. Join me in reliving and celebrating the remarkable journey we've been on together, before we unveil the next step of that journey.
It may have started with one man, but it took the hearts and minds of many more to make the dream a reality. That dream began at the height of the Cold War, when the world was on the very brink of annihilation. He conceived of an Ark-like spacefaring ship, financed by the wealthiest countries, families, and private institutions such as the Schlipmeyer Foundation, as a gesture of global care for the human race. That ship journeyed for 200 years, was home to 5 generations, and sailed past many solar systems, making fascinating discoveries along the way, like the bacteria that are now responsible for our energy supply, or the mineral samples we took from planets along the way that allow us to build new materials. We had difficulties to deal with too, such as surprise asteroid fields, periods of hopelessness, and the unpleasant albeit brief alien infestation. And of course, 120 years after launch, our last message from our beloved Earth in its final moments. After 200 years, we finally arrived at our destination, only to find that the promising, watery planet contained no habitable landmass and dense, toxic gases in the atmosphere. Hardly the second Earth we had hoped for. It wasn't long into our new search that the solar winds came. Maybe our ancestors couldn't have possibly known, or maybe they could, that they would cause our ship to crash, just like Icarus, but with worse luck. Either way, we can be thankful for a soft landing and good waterproofing.
Wasn't that a wild ride, huh? We've achieved so much aboard the Fedora, but we've never stopped thinking big. We had the idea to make sure we weren't missing out on anything going on outside. We're in a whole new galaxy, so we should be listening to see what the local news is. So we hatched a new plan. A state-of-the-art, deep space radio buoy capable of keeping itself afloat and slowly circumnavigating our watery new home while scanning for signals and interesting cosmic gossip. And, wait for it, yes, we're delighted to announce it's floating to the surface right now. That's right, the buoy will be in position in another few hours. Big congratulations and thanks to All Water for making this possible. I'm excited to see what we pick up.
That was some announcement, huh?
Sure. Makes for some nice gossip. But I think they should fix the tube system or upgrade the TVs, eh? before this fancy boy drama, eh?
Yeah, that'd be nice. What if there really is nothing else out there?
Exactamundo. We should be focusing on inner space before outer, huh?
Yeah, man. Speaking of inner space, I hope the tickets are working again tomorrow.
Que claro. At least I brought some homework to mark. Those bambinos will forget everything at this rate.
And you've got your trusty couch?
Yep. We've gotten to know each other well.
Okay. I'm gonna get some sleep. Buona notte, Chris.
Buona notte, Harold.
Alright, well, we saw the announcement. Notebook. Added details about the buoy announcement. Time to sleep. Okay, is it... Do we sleep in here? Oh, I need to find my room. Oh, I love how all the lights are out. What the hell? Wait, what's down here? Oh, okay. I think this is where I'm sleeping. Yeah, alright, here we go.
Oh boy. What a day. Here's hoping tomorrow's a bit more relaxed. I could do with a day off. All this running back and forth for people is tiring, man. But, Agent Harrelson, that's what they pay you for. Don't let us down now.
Hmm. 18,000 AC after crash. Holy crap. 18,000 days. 200 years is a long time. Alright guys, I felt like I should probably stop it there. I read the description, and this is definitely a narrative type game. And it was described as a point and click, and I've heard a few whispers about it. A lot of good stuff. But this is definitely not some high octane thing. This is a very relaxing, soak it in type story adventure. And I think the art style, and if you're looking for something relaxing, this is really enjoyable to watch. I guess they spent almost 10 years working on this thing. Good God. The detail with the characters, the fact that they literally scan real world objects to incorporate into this thing. I love that. I love the feel and the vibe. A sci-fi adventure 200 years in the future. Very, very interesting. It's definitely something I will play probably on a more casual level. But guys, it is on Game Pass, and because I really liked my time with it, it was very different from what I usually play. I will still give this a full stamp of play. Guys, go check it out. It's a really pretty looking game. I feel like there's a lot more to this story that I haven't even been able to get to. So guys, if you liked this, you'd like to see a further playthrough on the channel, leave a like, add a comment, or just leave an emoji in the comments, because engagement helps the channel. Guys, consider hitting subscribe to keep up to date with all our playthroughs, walkthroughs, first looks, and podcasts. And as always, my gaming nerds, I'll see you on the other side.